Our cameras on one man. Today, his big chance. The youngster named in the starting 11 for the very first time. And we'll have the action live on EA TV. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the Premier League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Northampton Town up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today. Good luck.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those two midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
And they kick off here. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, really intense pressure applied. Oh, surely! Oh, good hit, close shave. Ss07. The ball with Chiesa. And successfully cut out. Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. The title secured in their last match. What a terrific position to be in, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly enjoy this one, Derek. What a great season they've had.
Opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Well, finally the moment arrives for the 18-year-old. We've wondered when his chance would come to play from the start. That chance arrives today, Stuart.
Well, it does.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, not cleared away completely. Can he finish? And striking the outside of the post with that effort. And it's going to be a goal kick here. Dumbia. Possession lost, intercepted. Pellegrini. Emerson. And players waiting in the centre. And a timely intervention. On the offensive. Dumbia. Defensive efficiency personified. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Sessegnon. But they dealt with the threat posed. On to Bruno. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Superb block. Can he take advantage? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. All hands on deck. Sessegnon. He made it look simple, really. But a goal to update you on in the Brighton game, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brighton. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're the first on the score sheet here with 28 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Is it going to be? Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. Could be dangerous. Must be! The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Playing it in. Can they cover up? Rossi with it. And a poor ball. Well, news of a goal in the Chelsea game. Let's find out all about it, shall we, from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Thanks for the update, Alex. This is Bruno. Real chance. Oh, my, and striking the crossbar. But the decision is offside here. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And away they go again. Work to do for Spurs in this second half. Ricci. Pellegrini. Well, I'm hearing something has happened in the Brighton game. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's all even.
Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Well, it is an occasion never to be missed, and you'll see it live with us right here on EA TV, the Champions League final. It's Northampton Town against Real Madrid.
Well, the two best teams in Europe are there on merit, but who will be the champions? It should be an absolute belter.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And it's a quality pass. Well, no luck keeping possession. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Electing to cross into the centre. Unable to keep the ball that time. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Simple save, really. And clears his lines. Is it going to be? Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, a second goal for them here. Ricci. Chiesa. Well, not cleared away completely. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
And in the perfect position to read it. 20 minutes to go in this one. Now a decent position. Now the attack fizzled out. Gabriel Jesus. It's with Bentancur. Well, fine use of the ball. Federico Chiesa. Good-looking sequence. Wonderful challenge. And a throw-in coming up. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And space for the cross. Corner given. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, no damage done. Moving it forward. A real opening now. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. 10 minutes to go. They've regained possession. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Bruno. Oh, a nice looking pass. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational!
Well, here it is again. It's a spectacular goal, isn't it? You'll never get tired of watching this. What a finish that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. It's with Rossi. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, they no longer have the ball. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Now with Bruno. It's a weighted pass. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, I thought his all-round game was excellent. It was his ability to find space that impressed me most, and with a bit more luck, he could have had a second one today.